Hey, I'm back. This is Kenganda, of course, to show you different aspects of life in Kenya and Uganda. My name is Marella, and on these streets, I have a question for everybody. Which side would you take? Let's say your girlfriend had a conflict with your best friend, or your boyfriend had a conflict with your best friend. Which side would you take? Let me take the opinions and get back to you. Keep it Kenganda. What's your name?
I'm called Edward.
Edward. Hello, what's your name?
I'm Hanifa.
I'm Michael. Tambale Michael.
Michael.
I'm your boyfriend.
Godfrey.
I'm Atira Noreen.
Who?
Atira Noreen.
Noreen.
Yeah. Maria Louise.
Maria Louise?
Yes.
Wow, that's a unique name. What's your name?
Nakato Hilda.
Hilda. Which side would you take if your girlfriend had a conflict with your best friend?
A conflict? How?
Like maybe they have something. Okay, they have a disagreement. Maybe they have an argument or what. They are not agreeing upon something. Which side would you take?
I first look for the source of that misunderstanding. Then I decide and take.
But
But not
basically,
directly that I take this side.
basically you have to support your woman, and sometimes your best friends are first. So maybe at some point you really know whom you would
Even women
support.
do mistakes, so I don't just take the side of
Any
a woman
side.
like that.
Which side would you take if your best friend had a conflict or like a misunderstanding with your best friend? Your best friend had a misunderstanding with your boyfriend.
If my best friend had a misunderstanding with my boyfriend,
Yes. Which side would you take?
it depends.
Depends on what?
I hear from both sides. Then if I find out like the problem, the cause for the problem, maybe for the misunderstanding, I sit them down. If possible, I sit them down. We talk about it. We find out who was in wrong. Then afterwards, we find a way of resolving it instead of breaking up just like that.
So you wouldn't jump into conclusion and maybe think your best friend is always
Not
right
really.
or your boyfriend is
Not
always right.
really. I wouldn't take a side minus hearing from both sides.
Yeah, I think that is really smart. Thank you,
Yeah,
Noreen.
thank you.
Which side would you take if your girlfriend and your best friend had a conflict?
Oh, the girlfriend side.
Your girlfriend's side. Why?
Because she belongs to me.
Wow, she belongs. Did you put a tag on her?
No, she belongs to me.
So you
She's
have-
like my better half.
Yes.
Part of my heart.
So you really have to support her all the time.
Yeah,
What if she's the one in wrong?
I have to defend her.
You have to defend her by
Yeah.
all means. Which side would you take if your girlfriend and your best friend had a conflict, like a misunderstanding?
I don't know. I'd listen to both sides, and whoever I feel is the most correct is who I'd go with.
Won't you fear hurting your girlfriend?
I mean, if a person is in the wrong, they'll understand.
They'll understand. No, sometimes if I'm your girlfriend, I expect you to stand out for me, yeah, and defend me no matter what.
I get that, and I mean, maybe you would get hurt, but I would try to make up for it
How?
later. It depends. It depends on how we know each other. Yes.
Yeah, but then you will solve the conflict very well. Which side would you take if your boyfriend or your fiance had a conflict with your best friend?
Which kind of conflict?
Any conflict? Maybe they had a misunderstanding. Any?
In the first place, I'll defend my boyfriend. Yeah.
Without knowing the cause,
Yes.
wouldn't you?
Then after knowing the cause, I'll decide where to belong.
To belong.
Yeah,
But first of all, you would defend your boyfriend.
obviously.
If your boyfriend or your fiance had a conflict with your best friend, which side would you take?
I would take it depends on what situation it is. What problem exactly? That's when I'll choose.
Don't you think defending your boyfriend all the time is like one of the things he expects from you?
Yeah, but it does not mean that if he's wrong, I still have to support him. If he's wrong, he's wrong. If he's right, he's right.
What about you, Hilda? Which side would you take?
My boyfriend decided.
Your boyfriend's side. Why?
My boyfriend decided because sometimes our best friends don't wish us the best.
Hey,
That's
yeah,
it.
you have a point there.
Yes.
Yes.
maybe he's jealous. She's jealous because of your boyfriend. He likes you. You know. Sometimes our best friends. Maybe she has a boyfriend, and the boyfriend didn't treat her the way my boyfriend treats
You
me.
have a very big point. And it's a wrap. Of course, I'll be on my boyfriend's side. You know why? Because in most cases, some best friends are not really the best friends. And whatever we think about them, maybe they don't really wish good for us. But on the other side, I would first analyze and see what really is going on before I decide. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell button for all the notifications, check me out on Instagram, leave a comment in the comment box, and of course tell your friends to subscribe, share our videos, and always be with us here on Kenganda. I want to say